Thanks for checking out another one of my videos. Today I'll be drawing a manga character. I always start off with a circle, draw a line down the middle, cut the sides off the sphere to get the shape of the head, and then I put a line in the middle of the sphere to indicate the tops of the eyes. Right there, I wasn't sure what kind of pose I wanted, so I was trying to find a form that I liked. And here I'm just blocking in the placement of the eyes and trying to find, kind of thinking about what kind of expression I wanted to give the character. The middle line there where I put the nose, it's never a hard and set line. Most of my guidelines are just general, basically where facial features tend to go. Right there, I'm trying to give a little roundness to the eyes so they don't look so flat. And here I've kind of decided that I was just going to go with a simple button shirt tie kind of look for the character. Also, the placement of the top of the eyes and the kind of where the nose goes is a general, for me at least, pretty easy place to just fit in the ear because the ear is typically between the eyes and the bottom of the nose. For the hair, I'm just trying to figure out a shape that goes along with the character. I think of hair as basically in like clumps more than individual strands and things like that. I tend to add the individual strands after. Right here, I'm trying to find out what I'm going to have her arms do. I was thinking she'd probably be having them on her hips. But the main focus of this little doodle was the face, so I try not to worry about that too much on the extra stuff. Contrast is something that I think people should think about when they draw, so that because contrast is where people look, it attracts the eye. So contrast meaning where there's a lot of light versus dark, if it's black and white, where there's a lot of different shapes. And on humans, basically the face is where there's the most contrast, so people tend to look there first. So with the arms and the body, you could just see I just kind of squiggled through in lines. And here, I'm trying to define more of what it's finally going to look like. I'm using like a regular Ticonderoga Dixon pencil you can get at Office Depot, Target, Walmart, just any store. I kind of like them. They're soft and it's easy to get darks in there. And the only bad part I see in them is that they get soft pretty easy if you draw fairly hard. So you need to probably have a sharpener with you if you're drawing a lot with them. Here I'm just basically tightening everything up and filling in the darker areas of the lines that I like. Here I was still not sure how I wanted her arms to be, and I was trying to figure it out and just couldn't really decide. In the end, I think I just stuck the arms kind of indicating they were on her hips, but never really filled it in. Right here, I'm just darkening lines up, trying to add some line weight to pop certain things out. And this was filmed about, what, 4 times faster. So this was what, 4 minutes. So it actually took maybe about 12 to 15 minutes to do this. And now I'm just cleaning up lines, and you can see where I'm trying to figure out what am I going to do with that arm. And just adding little details now. Trying to add some strands, variety in the hair. I think I should have probably darkened in that ribbon. That ponytail looks pretty jacked up right there. So basically, that's the little sketch of the day. Hope you like it. Maybe I'll do something step by step that actually went by pretty fast. So yeah, check out my other videos. Let me know what you think.